Scientific studies in gerontology confirm these findings. Research involving tens of thousands of seniors uncovered surprising links between specific vegetables and a rapid decline in physical strength, vascular health, and memory. Most people have no idea. They eat these so-called healthy vegetables regularly, not knowing they can trigger inflammation, damage blood vessels in the legs, and impair movement. It's not your fault. Hidden threats rarely make the news. This video will reveal 3 vegetables you should eat consistently to improve mental sharpness, immune power, and leg strength, as well as 3 vegetables to avoid if you want to stay active, independent, and mentally clear in your later years. Stay with me. I'll even uncover one very popular vegetable many believe is healthy, which may secretly harm your legs and circulation. If you care about your body and future, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll never miss reliable, science-based health guidance. I'd love your feedback. If you learn anything new today, write one in the comments. If not, write 0. Your input matters. Also, share your location. We'd love to know where you're watching from. Now here are the top 3 vegetables seniors should eat regularly. Let's begin with carrots, one of the most underrated vegetables in your kitchen. These bright orange roots may look basic, but they provide massive support for adults over 60. They're more than crunchy snacks. Carrots quietly safeguard your independence, movement, and daily joy. Carrots are nutrient powerhouses that help you live longer and better. They don't just keep you alive. They preserve your mobility, connection to loved ones, and freedom to enjoy life without fear or restriction. They're especially important for vision. Carrots are packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for your eyes. Better eyesight boosts confidence. You might admire your grandchild's smile, drive to the grocery store, or explore unfamiliar places without fear, and avoid life-altering falls. Studies show that beta-carotene-rich diets can slow down age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss after 60. Keep control of your life on your terms. But carrots don't stop there. These antioxidants also protect neurons and blood vessels, especially in the legs and feet. That means your brain can send signals faster and clearer to your body. Balance, coordination, and reaction time depend on the steady steps and time on your feet. Strength without balance causes accidents. Carrots help keep your brain-body connection sharp and synchronized. Let's now look at broccoli. It may seem boring, but it's one of the most effective ways to stay strong, stable, and mentally sharp after 60. This humble green veggie quietly reinforces the very systems that keep you moving and thinking with clarity. Daily broccoli consumption supports blood vessels, brain, joints, and more. All critical for seniors whose natural resilience may be waning. Nature designed broccoli to reinforce strength in essential areas. The magic lies in sulforaphane, a plant compound found in broccoli. It fights inflammation at the root. Chronic inflammation doesn't just hurt, it quietly damages your heart, bones, memory, and grip strength. Before the damage builds up, sulforaphane neutralizes it, activating detox systems and boosting your body's cellular defenses. Besides sulforaphane, broccoli offers essential minerals your body needs daily. Your bones and arteries rely on vitamin K, calcium, and antioxidants. This means fewer fractures, stronger bones, and flexible arteries, making movement easier and less painful. Broccoli especially benefits your legs and feet. It improves circulation in the lower limbs, a key factor for stability and safe walking. It also eases poor blood flow, especially in people with diabetes or hypertension. Better circulation relieves cramps, swelling, and day-long leg fatigue. Yet many people miss one crucial detail. How you cook broccoli matters. Tossing it into boiling water might be quick, but it destroys most of its power. Sulforaphane vanishes, antioxidants degrade, and little remains of this nutrient giant. Light steaming is the answer. It softens the broccoli just enough for digestion while preserving the protective nutrients. It only takes a few minutes, but the result is food that actively supports your body. Steamed broccoli isn't just tasty, it's a symbol of strength and independence. When you steam your broccoli, you're doing something simple yet powerful for your future self. It's a small action that means a lot. If you're still watching and enjoying this, drop a 1 in the comments. That tells us you're engaged and hungry for more. Up next, another green vegetable that supports your heart, brain, and muscles. You won't want to miss it. Let's talk spinach. It deserves a spot in every kitchen, especially after 60. Though it looks like a basic leafy green, spinach is a silent powerhouse, fueling your energy, clarity, and mobility. Anyone looking to age gracefully should eat it regularly. One reason spinach is so effective is its natural nitrates. These compounds improve blood flow to your muscles and brain, enhancing vascular flexibility. As each decade passes, circulation slows, reflexes dull, and it becomes harder to think clearly or move confidently. Spinach helps reverse that trend. Eating spinach regularly provides your body with the nutrients needed to stay active and aware. It opens up blood vessels, allows oxygen to flow freely, and supports your legs and feet. It makes your movements more responsive and crossing a room safer. This support doesn't appear instantly, but over time, it builds tremendous strength. Spinach also enhances cognition. It's rich in lutein and folate, which are proven to improve memory, processing speed, and mental performance. That's not speculation. It's backed by research. Lutein accumulates in brain tissue and helps keep your thoughts fast and focused. Losing visual clarity impacts more than eyesight. Spinach protects your vision too. Age-related macular degeneration increases as you age, threatening your independence. But lutein and zeaxanthin, both found in spinach, protect the macula, the area responsible for sharp central vision. Supporting your macula means preserving your ability to read, drive, recognize faces, and move through a busy room without hesitation. Clear vision gives you confidence and helps you stay connected to what matters. Spinach is a perfect example of how food can change your life. How you cook spinach matters too. Lightly sautéing it with olive oil preserves nutrients and aids digestion. Fresh spinach can also be added to smoothies with minimal prep. Just don't overcook it. High heat breaks down the very compounds that offer these amazing benefits. Energy, clarity, mobility, and now vision, all supported by one leafy green. Spinach is more than just food. It's a small decision that can drastically improve your day-to-day life. Spinach supports mental focus, physical balance, and social engagement. It's a true guardian of vitality. That's why it deserves a place in your kitchen every single day. But not all vegetables deserve the same praise. Spinach helps, but others can quietly sabotage your well-being. Even something as beneficial as carrots doesn't tell the whole story. Let's talk now about the vegetables that might be undermining your ability to move freely without you even knowing it. Let's begin with a familiar comfort food, white potatoes. Served mashed during holidays, crispy on burgers, or baked and loaded during Sunday dinners, potatoes are loved by many, for good reason. They bring warmth, familiarity, and memories of family gatherings. But that comforting feeling may be quietly harming your strength, balance, and long-term health. If you're over 60, the real danger lies not in the taste of white potatoes, but in how they affect your body. White potatoes rapidly break down into simple sugars, causing sharp blood sugar spikes. You might feel a quick boost in energy or satisfaction, but under the surface, something more harmful is happening. Blood vessel inflammation. Repeated sugar surges lead to chronic inflammation, gradually eroding the pathways your brain, heart, legs, and feet use for oxygen and nutrition. For people over 60, this kind of damage hits harder. White potatoes impair circulation, which is already more fragile in older adults. Reduced blood flow to your legs and feet means slower healing, duller sensation, and a lack of strength when you need it most, like standing up from a chair or climbing stairs. Their high glycemic index means they're digested rapidly and cause arterial stiffness. This condition, arteriosclerosis, makes it harder for your heart to pump blood through tight, rigid vessels, causing cold feet, cramping calves, numbness, and mobility issues. These symptoms can weaken your confidence, making you vulnerable to small kitchen slips or shelf stumbles. If your legs weaken or your feet can't feel the floor, even minor missteps can be dangerous. Despite their cozy appearance, white potatoes raise risks of inflammation and poor circulation. These issues sap muscle strength, dull reflexes, and increase the likelihood of a fall, which after 60 can be more than painful. A serious injury may rob you of independence, isolate you from loved ones, and bring long recovery and emotional stress. And the potato itself isn't the only issue. How it's prepared matters too. Most potato dishes are loaded with butter, heavy cream, cheese, or salt, making things worse. A baked potato with sour cream or creamy mashed potatoes can raise blood pressure, heart rate, and glucose, interfering with your medications and slowing your healing. Nutritionally, white potatoes are lacking. Their pale color signals a problem. They lack antioxidants, vitamins, and protective plant compounds. Deeply colored vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots offer more. These orange veggies are rich in antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and slow cell aging.